fun with my dad, but there's definitely times I don't want to be around him, and I'd rather be with my lady or with my boys. But there are definitely some things that I want to do, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna leave him behind, you know. So he texted me yesterday like, hey, can you see what you can do about the Dave Chappelle tickets? I'm like, man, I've been on that 3 days. How many you need? You know, it's like, you know, so making sure we're good to go. You know, so we have a lot of fun, man. There's a lot of things that we do together that most people wouldn't expect, but it makes sense to us, so we do it.
What are some of the fun moments you guys have had?
We haven't done this in a while, but we used to like, we used to go to the haunted house all the time, every time, because his birthday, mine, and his brother's is always in October. So we haven't done that in a couple years, right?
Yeah, it's been a little while.
But we, just go to haunted house every year together. Of course, we did all the sports together.
We still do the amusement park every year.
The amusement park. We do the biggest roller coasters.
We did the MLB finals last year.
Okay.
And we're definitely
I saw you guys.
Yeah. We went to the World Series, 3 of those
and
games.
we're gonna get to some Cavs games during the playoffs.
We went to the Cavs championship game. Yeah.
Hey, your Cavs beat my. Well, I'm not a Warriors fan. I'm a Kings fan. So.
Of course, the skydiving. We raced around the track in the NASCARs. We've raced each other. He was in his caddy, I was in my vet, and we was both over 100 miles an hour.
It's just no fun, man. No fun. He takes off. I'm like,
Nah, he had me beat for a while. I had to get to 6th gear. Or was it 5th? But
what's the scariest roller coaster you guys have been on? Has there been one where you've been like, oh man, this is getting real?
Pretty cool. Back home, back home we have one of the most famous amusement parks in the world, and that's Cedar Point. Shout out to Cedar Point. They got a ride up there. You think the dragsters are scary?
I've done it lots of times, so I'm not scared of it.
They have the fastest roller coaster in the world, I think, probably still. And then they have one of the highest in the world, and they got one of the longest. The highest roller coaster in the world is called the Millennium Force. And when I tell you that the decline is probably like a
San
45,
Francisco hill?
it really is like a 45-degree angle straight down. And man, like when you get to the top, the thing I've learned is if you stand up a little bit, you don't feel it as much. But that roller coaster is something else. And then it's like, most times, once you get to the bottom of a roller coaster, the rest of it's kind of like smooth sailing, but it keeps going, man. It keeps going up again, and then it comes back down. So we love the roller coasters still. I'm still.
Yeah. We get out there this year. We haven't scuba dived yet, but we tried to take a scuba diving class a couple of years ago, and then something happened with the people that were giving the class. The company. That's probably why the company's out of business now. They didn't handle the business correctly. We signed up for it, we paid for it, and we got there, and they're like, we don't have enough people in the class, so we can't do it. But yeah, we're looking forward to scuba diving. You got to get certified to do that. So just still some things. We rode camels in the Sahara Desert.
Oh, I'm envious of that. That sounds fun.
We did that. Yeah, we did that.
How is that? It
was great. It was scary because we were up on like some kind of mountain with no guardrails. So when the guys that were with us started yelling at the camels in another language to go faster, maybe Moroccan, I don't know. And the camels started going. They started galloping, and it was like, whoa, ain't no guardrail on this edge here. So that was a little scary, but we did it.